I don't think I would even say yo in real life.
Will crack. Okay.
Welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast Takeover, the Mom Challenge Podcast. My name is Kathy, and I am Josh's wife.
And I'm Trisha, and I'm Jeff's wife.
This is the podcast where we can talk about things like
making ourselves look good for our husbands when they come home from work.
No. Thanks.
I don't think so.
That's not very nice.
Like, why do our husbands never get up in the middle of the night if our kids make noises?
Oh.
Why are we always the ones that get up?
Well, Jeff used to get up. Sorry.
I know. So first things first, now that we have the reins, we want to set some things straight. Joshua has called me a prude on multiple occasions on this podcast. I am not a prude.
No, you're not at all.
This is nobody's business. Stop this. Stop this. Your kids, teachers and shit are going to watch this. This is nobody's business.
Right, especially when I don't know these people.
Right.
This
exactly.
is,
I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes, we don't know you.
Yeah, we don't know you. So we're not going to say things like poop or vomit or poop in a bag.
I don't know. Some shit. I got to poop.
Yeah.
Josh is particular about certain things, but other things, total slide.
Yeah.
I gave up a long time ago trying to keep my house clean. My house is a mess all the time.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy that will change his clothes and leave the clothes right where he took them off.
Okay.
The towel will be on the floor in the bathroom.
You are like a teenager almost, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
The cupboard doors will all be open because he's been searching for something in the kitchen.
He's like, I was just thinking, man, I wish I had more spoons. Where the hell did all my spoons go? Like the spoons.
I cleaned the hallway closet and the laundry room closet out the other day so I could put all the winter stuff away. It's finally warm enough. We don't need our winter jackets and boots anymore. I put them all away and I felt accomplished.
Hey.
But the doors were closed and no one saw my handiwork.
But that's okay because you feel good.
I feel good about it. And
I love
and Josh
that
was like, what did you do all day?
Oh,
that is such a dick move
And
for
I
him to
died
do
a
that.
little on the inside.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Trish. Mom Challenge Podcast right here. Here's another Josh grievance.
Okay.
I've been trying to get him to use a calendar for years.
Okay, but like I said, he wanted to put family time in the calendar. So where is that calendar?
Oh, we have a family Gmail calendar that it's a family calendar, but really when I schedule anything, I put it in the Josh calendar so that he sees it.
So you manage it for him, his own calendar.
I do. I put everything in there and I make sure it's tagged as Josh.
I'm just coming to the realization she still runs this guy's life.
He knows that it's there.
Making decisions for him.
Yeah.
And we can figure out who's going to do what, etc. I listened to that podcast where they said, don't be deal with your anger. I don't say the word.
I wouldn't use that moniker, crazy bitch. I would say something more like controlling, hard to relinquish control. He's very more lenient, and clearly he is not a good a parent as you, that's for sure.
But I totally feel you on that. Josh is the same way. He's very quick charged, and I don't want to be in the same room.
I know.
Are you guys hearing this? Again, this is why you need someone smarter than me who knows what they're looking for to break this conversation down. I'm sending this to Dr. Kirk. I need to hear his take on this because that's not normal. Like I'm having a hard time sitting next to you. And she's all laughing up. Yeah, this is great. I love it.
And I do pick my battles though too. So sometimes he can just let him blow his lid and I'm just going to sit there. And other times I'll yell back because I have something to say and he is wrong.
Basically what she said there, and here's what she said. I have made my, opinions very clear. What she meant to say was, I told him F off, no. And he said, okay, that's what happened there. Like if you're in a marriage, okay, I can't just go get shit, right? I can't just go buy all the camera equipment I want. I have to talk it over. We have to budget that stuff. I'm just about to pull over to the camera store. Don't tell my wife. My wife doesn't like that I buy camera equipment because I always call my wife from the camera store and be like, guess where I am? I need this thing.
Josh doesn't actually remember the first time that we met. I wonder if he said that on the podcast before. He has a different memory of our first time meeting. I remember the first time that we met was a youth retreat at the church we were going to. It was a summer retreat.
We did so many cool things inside the church. We did lots of friend group trips to Niagara Falls.
We were all going tubing out on the lake. And he kind of designated himself as the guy to help people into the tube. So his first memory of us was a Valentine's retreat. Same youth group, same church.
This is how it went down, and she might correct me because this stuff I have a little bit of a bad memory for. But I think I met Kathy at a youth retreat. I think we were doing our rounds at the tables for Valentine's Day, singing to people, and she was there.
And this is like 6 months later, though.
It was probably eight months later, something like that. And
she caught my eye. She did catch my eye. And here's that picture I have.
And he and his friend picked up their guitar and violin and were serenading ladies, quote unquote, trying to meet wives.
You are a terrible mom, and you know it, and it smells just like my vag. This is crazy.
I'm not a therapist or anything, but I think a marriage therapist would be like, all right, let's take a break here, everybody. There's a cookie over there. You go. This is crazy.
What do I love about Joshua? Joshua is essentially everything that I'm not. And he has this big personality that can bring those things out in every person. He wants the best for everyone.
Dumpster fire human beings and I hate them, and she's dumb and stupid and I hate her.
He wants excellence for everyone. If you're a musician that gets the opportunity to play with him, he wants to dig out every talent, capability, morsel of effort that you have so that you can be 110% of what you're capable of being. Mm-hmm. He would give the shirt off his back for his friends. He is very, very honest.
Audio gives me rabies, like some other people's voices on YouTube.
No one in my entire life do I know is as honest as Josh is. He will tell you it like it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to hear it. Yeah. And sometimes I'm like, maybe we'll just hold that back a little bit. But
damn, dude, really? She outed him for that and he's not happy.
He's honest and he is forward and he is just so giving and so, I don't want to say thoughtful.
I don't want to say that.
I don't know that thoughtful is the right word.
The cat's out of the bag, lady. You shouldn't have said that shit. That's going to fester with him now for weeks.
But he's deliberate. You know what I mean? Like he makes sure that what he's doing is what he should be doing. He does his research. He makes sure that, his steps are his steps. He is such a good dad. He takes time for these kids, puts down his phone. It's getting better, the putting down of the phone.
I am uncomfort. Nobody should be privy to this shit. This is so weird that these people on the internet, not just these people, lots of people, are just willing to give away every little tiny detail, intimate intricacy of their marriage and breakups to the internet, people they've never met or talked to. I want my spoons back.